So, me and my ex-boyfriend's relationship started mostly because I saw him a lot during school.
Before high school, we were meeting new people, we were at a party, I was with my group of friends.
Before my freshman year of school.
Me and my boyfriend met at Wendy's. That was the summer of like 7th grade going into 8th grade. And we've been together ever since.
All of my best friends just so happens to be going out with all of his best friends.
The summer going into sophomore year.
I was the wrestling manager in 8th grade.
3 months into dating, it was very new and exciting, and I really liked getting to know him.
I actually went to the movies with him on our first date, so cliche.
Since I was 13, it was like weird because like I didn't really never really love someone before.
We were very happy. We spent a lot of time together, and yeah.
But he had a girlfriend, and I had a boyfriend.
Ended up liking one of the wrestlers. Kind of went all downhill from there.
In the beginning of our relationship, it was actually amazing. We did everything together, and then it was all downhill.
We didn't really fight that much. Like every fight we had made us stronger.
He was a little more obsessive at first. That shit.
Both of us broke up with our girlfriend and boyfriend. Just flirty, funny, very silly stuff.
Terrible in the beginning. I had a sister who was in a 9-year relationship who was so mean to her boyfriend, so mean. So in my little 13-year-old head was like, oh, that's how you do it.
It all started going downhill after he... it didn't hit me at first that he was overprotective. It was more I thought he just wanted to know where I was.
Really wanting to break up with him because he was just so controlling. Why are you wearing that outfit? Or I see you're talking to him. And I mean, I was probably guilty of it too, but more so him.
We started fighting a little more, and then it went from a little to a lot.
We weren't anything official. So then he decides to start talking to one of my pretty good friends, I'd say, yeah. But they ended up hooking up, which was great. I'd semi-formal. It was awesome. I was right there. It was great. Everyone knew about it. It was awesome because, I don't know. I was so totally not embarrassed at all, right? Again, there was no label this whole time.
We had good moments.
Because after a while, we grew too comfortable with each other and we started fighting. We kind of just got sick of each other. We were, fighting a lot.
My parents, they did the same exact thing where, they went out all throughout high school and they got married really young.
Because we started going out at such a young age, I had to learn lessons that I shouldn't be learning with a boyfriend that I want to be with for the rest of my life. Because I do. I would marry him if he still likes me, because he doesn't really like me right now. He decided to substitute me with some other females and then decided to lie about it afterwards. And it was bad news.
Keep in mind that he was notorious for being a real jerk, because that's the nicest way to put it. Yeah, I stuck with it. I was a trooper. Then we got back. Again, no label. We were never boyfriend and girlfriend. So he realized what he did was wrong. Ariana, please, I want to work things out or whatever. I'm fully committed to you. So I was like, okay.
Decided to do bad boy things and ingest things that you shouldn't. Was talking to someone and did other things that you shouldn't do, especially while you're a sophomore. And I was a nutcase for a year and a half after. Depression isn't fun. She's a whore. I'm not allowed to say whore.
I don't know what the protocol is.
Okay. Yeah, so that was the breaking point.
I'm not on good terms. I'm not on good terms with him, mostly because the breakup wasn't really a mutual thing.
We decided to give things another shot. I wound up going to Italy and spending every single second with one of my best guy friends, and we had a good time there. And for every single day that I was in Italy, he had written me a letter, and every letter was because he's been there before, and every letter was a tip about what to do, and then he wrote me one for each day. And then on the last day it was tip number 10, stay with me until your 21st birthday because I plan on taking you there for your birthday. And that's when I kind of realized that, like, maybe I shouldn't have done what I did, but it's okay. Not what I expected at all. And that was the last time I talked to him for like 4 months.
No, I'm not crying. Don't worry.
And like, I'm not saying I want to get married really young, but like, I know that he's a guy that I could see myself getting married to.
When he first broke up with me, I was very upset for that night. So then we ended up going to prom together. I thought it was like all getting back. We were going to be great. He went to prom and went to after prom and had a lot of fun at after prom. Whatever. Then I broke up with him.
I was strong. So then I decided to be very spiteful, which is uncharacteristic of me, really. Deserved it. He needed a little kick in the butt to wake him up. Did it wake him up?
I had to block his number, block him on Facebook,
Be spiteful is bad, but I kept doing it.
block him on basically like every electronic that I own.
If someone does wrong to you, get back at them for the next few years.
Blocked him, house phone.
If you do wrong to me, I will hurt you.
Oh, blocked him from my mom's cell phone, my dad's cell phone, my cell phone, my friend's cell phone.
He's not blocked for anything.
My fish's cell phone, my dog's cell phone,
My grandma's,
calculator cell phone.
my dad's grandpa.
That caused chaos for the next few years. Yeah, years.
Violet.
My Palm Pilot.
I've never had to block him or anything like that. We've always managed to do it very civilly.
I wouldn't leave my room. I was like absolutely miserable. Still I'm absolutely miserable.
Ariana, I'm sorry. I'm just really busy, so maybe I don't want anything to do with you for 2 months. So like maybe in 2 months we'll like be together. Not go out, not boyfriend girlfriend. Like maybe we'll just be together. Awesome.
Never got closure from our breakup. And I never got to just like say goodbye.
We are officially done, and it was a good life experience.
You're so full of
And why?
The stages of my relationship are we got together, and then we fought and got over it, fought and got over it, fought, said we wouldn't get over it, and we're breaking up for good, got over it.
Met his family, he met mine, we were great. Love his family still, really, I do. Party, like, do I say you're my girlfriend, blah, blah. I was like, oh yeah, sure, that's awesome. So we were boyfriend and girlfriend whole summer, basically, and we were fighting and stuff. He barely saw me all summer, he was with his friends a lot. He was just stupid. I didn't like him. I was done. I was just like, I felt bad. Now we're friends. He annoys me a little bit. I can't say he's my favorite person in the world. This was like awkward. Like he's a very awkward kid.
Therapy was good for 2 years. It really helped. He should probably pay for it. Now he has the anger issues, and now I'm happy and chilling, so that's not good.
After freshman, sophomore, junior, and even this year, I'm not the best with relationships. It's not my forte. Bad, not the nicest guys. Notorious jerks. Notorious players. I like them, but I wouldn't go with that. I wouldn't suggest it. Don't try to a player. I've tried it. I failed. This is preparation for life because God is telling me, Ariana, I have to punch you in the face a few times. With all these relationships to bring you to the top. You're like Rocky, like I'm fighting through it. Actually, the term boyfriend, girlfriend just never works out for me. No, never. No.
I was dating him for 2 years and a half. Miserable. Sucked. Terrible. Overwhelming. What's mean?
Yeah, so I'll try and make this as least awkward as possible. I've been going out with Michelle for 2.5 years now. I met her when I was a junior in high school through mutual friends. I'd actually never talked to any freshmen before. Just kind of really liked it from the very beginning. Things went well. I think she started liking me too. I would say things have been very good ever since. I go away to college now. It's tough for us because I am away and I'm not in New York all the time. Me being away makes us appreciate being together more. We both like to eat a lot. I'm surprised that we're both not morbidly obese. it's always a good time. Michelle she's probably one of the few girls that can actually make me laugh, and I just really enjoy being around her.
There aren't any stages of a relationship. No. Everyone's different. Everyone goes through different things.
We tried to make a video on the stages and then realized...
Yeah, we made a lot of videos trying to figure out the stages.
It just doesn't...
So then we decided to make one how there aren't any stages.
Yeah. Stay
Get
together for
married.
9 years and then your boyfriend leaves you in another country. That's what my sister
True story.
did. True story.
Anything could happen.
You can...
So there really aren't any stages.
Yeah, no. There's
Stages of becoming a cat lady.
My life.